Flo USA offers high-quality small group escorted tours and custom-made trips to Turkey, Greece, Egypt, Jordan, Israel and China. See what our clients have to say.
Yeah, we were going to do the balloon trip in Cappadocia. It's snowing, so we didn't get to go, which means we'll come back to Turkey and do it again next time.
I'm Marvin Hirsch, and this is my wife, Rita.
Hello.
And we're having a lovely time on this Flo USA trip to Turkey.
Turkey's amazing. We've always heard about it, wanted to come, and we'll certainly return and bring people with us. It's been a fabulous trip. Each stop, each city, each region is more fascinating, more historical, more interesting than the last, and we're looking forward to Ankara and Bursa and back to Istanbul.
So far, what's been the highlight of the trip for you guys?
Oh, it's hard to say. Ephesus or the outdoor museum in Garim, where the cave dwellers were, it was fascinating. But Ephesus is probably the highlight for me.
And the theater and the...
Aspendos.
Aspendos.
Yes.
Everything has been wonderful.
The theater at Aspendos. Oh, the underground, you didn't go. Marvin has a fear of being stuck in dark little places, but the underground city was unbelievable, where the early Christians hid from the pagan tormentors. Was fascinating. The cave dwellers here, and I don't know, there's so much. It's so diverse.
Every time you think you've seen something wonderful, something else even better comes up. But the whole trip in general has been wonderful.
People are friendly, helpful. We're trying to learn a few Turkish words, but the history and the politics and the culture is something that has been a new understanding, and I would encourage anyone to come to Turkey. Wouldn't you? I mean,
absolutely.
You want to talk about Flo USA, I guess? How have they been throughout the experience?
Fabulous. The guides are as informed, knowledgeable, fun, helpful as any I've ever been on any trip ever. The bus has been wonderful, the itinerary, they do such a good job. The food is unbelievable. I don't know, what can you say?
It's just well worth it and absolutely incredible experience.
Well, because they're Turkish, they understand and know. It's not like going with a company that is not native of the country in which we're visiting. They do a wonderful job. Flo USA, I would come back and bring all my friends.
Yeah, wonderful. What's been your favorite hotel so far?
The Concept Hotel. We're in
Antalya?
Yes.
And Antalya, the Marmara, Antalya.
Was unbelievable. All the hotels have been interesting, but that was really fun, beautiful. That's a must-see. We'll definitely come back and go there.
Anything more? Do you want to talk about any of the other places you've been, like Ephesus, or do you want to just describe any of them?
Oh, Ephesus is almost as difficult to describe. It's hard to believe that kind of civilization and culture and engineering ability existed.
It's just hard to believe a town of 250,000 people, an ancient town, in the scheme of things compared to the population of the earth at that time it was like the Times Square of the world. Oh. And that was my 4th trip to Ephesus, and we learned things that we had not known before. It was just terrific.
A 2-story library. It's just, that was amazing. But Cappadocia, where we are now with the cave dwellings, and that's an amazing sight. I never knew that was part of the Turkish landscape.
Yeah, and I have been to say for Flo USA, I have been to Turkey. This is my 5th or 6th trip to Turkey. And whether it be cruise or 3 trips coming to Istanbul on my own, you see things on a bus tour and you get more of an idea of what Turkey is about. And you could make one trip and almost see a good portion of it on this type of trip and learn things and see things that you could not do on your own. And either way is wonderful, but you can get it all in a nutshell with Flo USA. I think they do a terrific job.
I agree.